All right, hello everyone, and welcome to another jam-packed, super duper edition of Let's Play with me here, and we're gonna play Beyond the Sword today, but not just any game. We're gonna play from the custom menu, or play a scenario anyway. The Earth 18 Civs. Everybody loves this one. I did this before with America. And in this one, we're going to do it with the Mongolians. So the Mongolians are also a tough game, kind of like the Americans, and will have us doing some of the same tactics we did. Their aggression will definitely come in handy because there's no chance we can play peacefully with these dudes. So keep it at noble there. I hope that's okay with everybody. I don't want to give the computer any advantage. I just want to have it be an even go here. And yeah, let's get right to it. Now, the most important thing in playing with the Mongolians is your land sucks. It's very dry. It's very. If you stick to your land, the Russians will, or the Chinese here, will end up bulldozing you eventually. Alright, wow, I met them already. So, anyway, great. And you can see this is our starting location here. I can't remember if I actually like to move that or not. But anyway, let's not move that. We'll go ahead and start out here real quick. Sorry about this. My volume kind of went a little goofy there. Alright, so as usual, we'll start it out with the warrior. No surprises here. We'll start off with animal husbandry. The thing I want to do is get horses right away. I want to get horses right away. I also want to declare war on the Chinese immediately, as soon as I can. So when I get that first warrior, that's where he's going. Because these guys will make us unable, and we will have iron over here, by the way. If we just try to build up, we're just going to end up looking like crap. So it's just like with the Aztecs, although not that aggressive. But with more enemies, because the Russians are right over there. That can make life very miserable for us. Okay, next thing we want to work on is, we go ahead and see the big picture, because I'm driving at something here. Driving at the wheel, right? Where's the wheel at? And am I blind? Oh, we already got the wheel. The hell with it. Okay, excellent, we're in great shape. Let's get mining and then let's get bronze working. Alright, cool. There's our horses. And believe me, we want those horses bad. So anyway, at the risk of leaving ourselves undefended, we're going to go right after them, right for the throat here. The Russians will also be an enemy eventually, but if we do this right, to where we are pretty much restricting China's ability to fix their land up, then we will be in super duper shape. And one of the big things we want to do is go ahead and block that those pigs down there. And this is also a 75% defensive advantage here. In this way, even if we can't take them out right away with a delicious chariot rush, we can eventually take them down through just regular good old-fashioned persistence. All right. We're eventually going to have to start working on a worker there. But for now, we're just going to keep pouring on the pressure there. It's nice we got a scout too, so maybe we'll find some free text or something to make up for how we're going to squander some money here. I had a comment on one of my old videos when I played with the Americans. They're like, this war is, it's wasteful, it's draining you, and, he was right, of course. But where he was wrong was basically he thought that he could make it so the Aztecs wouldn't attack him in America. And he was going to build up an army to make them pretty much see things his way. I'm going to go right here because it's actually better defense. Forests are better defense than hills. 25% versus 50%, so fine and dandy. And I'm just going to hang out for a bit. I would like to block that right there, but I can't just yet. Well, I can, but I'm not really with it just yet. Let's go and build that worker. That's 15 turns, that's a lot of turns, but we need to do that. Man, this guy is like He's got like meat in his pockets or something. He's getting all his wolves to come at him. Okay, let's get the woodsmen built up. I can't believe I haven't met anybody else yet. There's tons of civilizations around here, especially like I said, the Russians. The Russians are gonna, the Russians in this game and the Earth 18 Civs, they are particularly dangerous, as they've got a lot of land and they certainly know how to build themselves up and expand and just create these unbelievably huge armies. Oh man, I was scared I was gonna get killed there. All right, let's see. What are you doing there? Oh man, you had best flee. Okay, let's try to get you out of wolf range there, darling. All right. So everything's pretty good right now. Of course, there we go. There's old Kathy. And she will eventually become a real pain in the butt, or could if we let her. Of course, we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna act like the early Khans and not like the later Mongolia, which pretty much has at different times been under foreign governments or basically just been a protectorate, kind of vassal state-ish type thing. As you can see, their population building up. Beijing is a very nice place for a town, and they know how to use it. Not going to grab slavery at this point. Let's see, what else could we get? I was going to go for bronze working, but I think we got to get something else first. Let me see. Let me actually look at that. I'm sorry, I haven't played this game. I may have played it a bit recently, but not as recently as I'd like to. Masonry. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, we already got bronze working. What the hell is wrong with me? Man, I tell you, I must be missing all kinds of hardware upstairs. And agriculture, we don't have any wheat here. There's one real nice city we can found up the stream there. Let's go for a quarry building. Why the hell not? All right. Eventually, we're gonna want horseback ride, but right now it's too much of an outlay, I think. As you can see, they're building lots of warriors up, which is fine. Those warriors will be unable to really do a whole hell of a lot at this point, and they're going to be able to do even less when I finally get my chariots going. Chariots of fire. Okay, and we've compromised their ability. Well, he survived. Right into the clutches. If they get woodsman too, though, he gets double wood movement, which is particularly great in the taiga there, the forests of Siberia. So you can't really beat that. So I'm happy that he's got that double move now. Now he's really hard to kill in the forest, and he moves a lot quicker, which, since he's a scout, is obviously preferable. As you can see, they have a worker, but they can't really deploy him to do anything at this point, which is absolutely beautiful. And I'm working on my barracks while we're hooking up these horses. We can already build these guys, huh? I don't want to get those barracks, but I better not. I better go right for the chariots. They're eventually going to get archers. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be quicker or if they'll be quicker. All right, let's go for writing right now. Not like we're doing anything that has to do with anything scholarly at this point. We're just banging on pretty much. But yeah, if we're not fast, they'll get archers, which will basically make us push this war into the era when we get catapults. So that could happen. And that's okay. But in this way, we are retarding their growth, which is precisely what we want to do. We want to make sure that the Chinese are a non-factor and that we can kind of tip them over, you know? And the best way to do that, obviously, is in the early game, when they don't have the wherewithal to... how many for the barracks now? One turn, let them finish the barracks. Okay. Let them finish the barracks. That'll make more survivable forces, baby. That's a good word, isn't it? Survivable. Kind of like it. All right. And now, I need agriculture actually, because at this point now, agriculture would be a good thing. All right. So let's Let's get that in a minute. 71%. Let's try it out. Okay, cool. And at the very least, now we can upgrade him, heal him up, and I'm going to take him back to friendly territory where he'll heal faster. 71% ain't too gosh darn bad when it comes to battle odds. I don't know if I need to move them all the way back to the town or if it would have been more efficient. I don't know the exact differentials mathematically, like how much more I'm getting healed, how much more quickly, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. Alright. That's cool. If nothing else, you can build a road down here, buddy. But yeah, we've done a really good job of pretty much isolating this town and making it impossible for them to move their chariot. And I don't think they would have had a chance right now to have secreted a settler out of the city. Sometimes they'll get tricky, like the Aztecs. You might remember when I was besieging them, how clever they got about getting, and I want to get agriculture, how clever they were about getting settlers outside the city, and they actually were able to found towns, even when I had them in a pretty good stranglehold. Not as good of a stranglehold as I would have liked, but still it was a considerable stranglehold. There we go. Alright, they've got 2 warriors there. 76, that ain't great. I'm just gonna I'm gonna wait till next turn when I can bring them both to bear. I don't think it really matters. Alright. Yeah, we've got no choice but to just keep up the music here. 3 warriors currently. Did I build the road already? I did. Alright, great. Well, unfortunately I can't build any more than that one road. Okay, but for the future we'll build a road, right? Let's look to the future, huh? Okay, 71%. They got the wall now. Or not the wall, but their defenses are better. Oh wow, look at that. Just all kinds of lucky here, I am. I didn't get killed in any of those when really, 71%, I kept winning. Look at that, moved in 1 turn. That is sweet action right there. Alright, cool. So yeah, we've got to, what's his name? We've got to take that action. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Probably would have been better to wait for those guys to be all healed up. And I already know what I'm going to upgrade these guys on. Yes. Oh, he doesn't have one? Okay, fine. Alright. So you won't find us under the most cultured Civs in the world, that's for sure. That guy with the anti-melee attack, he's going to be something. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. As soon as he gets out there. But we I don't think we have to hold, but I think we should hold. Let's hold until we're all together. It's probably for the best. How many they got? 3? Okay. And no archers in sight, thank God. Man, I still don't have agriculture yet. I want to take this way just in case there's a wild animal around there. I want to lose my people unnecessarily, Oh, they got another one. Well, what are you going to do? No, they got 3 warriors. Alright, finally got agriculture rolling. I'm just going to take this opportunity to get this additional source of sheep here. There's a city we can form right there that will be good for us. Alright. Now hopefully that's enough to do it. Kind of sad if it wasn't. Should I build a settler? Alright. I'm going to bring all 4 of these guys. I know one of them's not all the way healed yet. Maybe that'll prove to be a great mistake, maybe not. But I don't want to run the risk. Actually, I'm just going to build another chariot. Just in case this doesn't go. Okay, cool. So let's have the best one start off. 75 only. Okay. Geez, for some reason I thought we were gonna have a better chance. Alright, fine. I'm gonna wait till we get another guy. Lame, huh? Because eventually we're gonna run out of time on this. 71% is pretty good. I think I got 3 of these guys. So I'm not wild about doing. I have him come over. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, this is going out kind of crappy. I meant to do a better job than this. Alright. Let's keep it up a little bit anyway. Luckily our economy isn't tanking really hard, which is nice. Alright. So we got 3 of them there. And when that guy gets down, we'll have 4 of them. It's good counting on my part. I know you don't have to say how great I am all at once. And now more fighting in Siberia, where we continue to be successful. Okay, he's ready to go. So I say we wait till the final guy's ready to go, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, sorry, I didn't hit the key hard enough. Apparently it didn't take. Alright. Oh, and they raise the stakes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hurry this stuff up here. We could actually make quite a nice town up here. Of course, the Russians will want it. So that's one of the reasons why we got to knock the Chinese out, because the Russians will strike from there. And if you're not ready for action, it's going to be a bad go. Because that's generally who kills you in this one. The Chinese can. And they certainly... Holy crap, look at them. Well, let's see if I can do it next turn. I mean, that's... the good thing is that, like... what is the good thing about all this? Good thing is, of course, if they survive. Okay, I was expecting a loss somewhere along the line. Oof. Didn't expect 2 losses in a row, dude. Okay. Alright, what do they got left? Not a whole hell of a lot. But, ooh, we got Ivan the Terrible, the great general here. That will be helpful. Well, we'll see what we can do. We got 2 of these guys weakened down. But I don't know if that's really going to do it for us. Let's see who's got the promotions here. We definitely whittled down their force, and I think we gave better than we got. I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you. Oh, only 36% chance of victory. 71%. I feel like these guys all have to back off now. I was hoping we'd make it that turn, but we did not. And this war is really, it's retarding us in a way too. Although, not as badly as it's retarding them. Although, yes, I am infinitely unhappy about all this, of course. But, well, what are you gonna do? Now, luckily, we get double word score now all the time, or double promotions, because of our great general. So that's gonna help a little bit. We'll go to like from 71 to 75, which is, it's helpful for sure. So that'll be good. And then of course, he's full strength too after that win. So that's good. Really want to get this war over with and get to building and using all that sweet Chinese land because they have sweet land. That's the one thing that makes China in this game tends to be pretty strong because they tend to settle I mean, they don't tend to settle. They do settle in a good area. It's a good area to settle in where they settle. Build a creamery, actually. You guys ready? Yeah, pretty much everybody is. Alright, looks like we'll be in really good shape. Provided we can just hold it down for a minute here. Hold down our gorge. Let's see, where are we at now? We're at 20 minutes. Let me go ahead and cut this video, and then I'll see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.